Vamos a abrir la mesa acerca de modelos estratégicos de negocio. El mundo de los negocios está cambiando rápidamente. El cambio climático se percibe como uno de los principales factores de cambio y los desafíos que este fenómeno plantea pueden convertirse en una gran oportunidad para las empresas. El objetivo de esta sesión es presentar modelos innovadores de negocios que apoyen la transformación de México hacia un desarrollo sustentable, de alto crecimiento, bajas emisiones de carbono y sobre todo de ganancias para las empresas. A continuación vamos a tener la intervención de George Kell, quien es director ejecutivo del Pacto Mundial de las Naciones Unidas.
That the climate agenda for business is part really of a much bigger agenda. It's really about the role of business in society, what you want to be and how you want to be. You want to be a change agent, part of the solution, where do you want to be in the future? And you may now ask, why is the United Nations interested in working with business? And the case is very clear, as the world has gone global and interdependent. All issues that we are struggling with, whether it is poverty, whether it is good governance, less corruption, environmental stewardship, climate, health, water, social inclusion. In all of them, business has a critical role to play through its knowledge, through its practices, how it does, what it does. So the UN has discovered, if you so want, that business can be a tremendous force for change. We continue to postulate what you could call a holistic approach to dealing with climate change, but recognizing that climate change has become the new global driver which fundamentally reshapes the landscape. My personal observation is also this is not about old and new industry, although there are new industries being created which should be welcomed and supported and they need the incentives, but it is above all about moving early or moving late. The winners will be the early movers, no doubt about this. So, thank you very much for listening. There's much more detail behind it. Would be pleased to answer. Thank you.
Bueno, buenas tardes a todos. Antes que nada, pues agradezco la invitación a este importante evento. Dentro del Grupo Bimbo contamos con un modelo de responsabilidad social. Desde hace ya muchos años, estamos hablando de un poco más de 20 años, iniciamos a incursionar con vehículos eléctricos. Hoy todavía contamos con alrededor de 110 vehículos en algunas zonas muy focalizadas en el centro histórico y en algunas ciudades, y también con la implementación de vehículos a gas LP. Posteriormente, hasta el año 2003, fue cuando inició la introducción de vehículos a diésel para reparto, no para transporte, para reparto en México, las camionetas Sprinter, con las cuales iniciamos también la implementación de esta nueva tecnología en México, y que hoy contamos con cerca del 40% de nuestras unidades de reparto son a diésel.
Muy buenas tardes. First, I would like to explain a little what is Danfoss. Danfoss is a Danish company. It was founded in 1933. It's 75 years old. It's still a privately owned company, and we have around 27,000 people working globally. Here in Mexico, we have a factory in Monterrey, where we are around 700 people working, mainly within air conditioning and refrigeration. And our plant in Monterrey is naturally also certified as Industria Limpia. What we are going to speak about today is how can companies find solutions to the different crises we have in the world, the food crisis, the climate crisis, and the economic crisis.